Hello. Good evening. How are you? Double A, double A. Gary Vlogs. Hello. Jitendra. Hi. Sri Hari. Hello. Bipin, Jitendra, Sundar Oli. Hello, everyone. Mahesh Nautiyal, Rubina, Parveen. Am I audible or I'm speaking too low? Aman Rana, Keshu Lifestyle, Ahanik, Seema, Shikha. Hello, everyone. Hello, Gulji. Thank you so much. Akash, Jitendra, Aparna ji, hello. Mahesh Nautiyal, hello. Saida Sanjana, hello everyone. How are you all doing? Okay, so we are celebrating our channel's first birthday today. On this very day, last year, I started this channel. So it's been complete 1 year to us. And yes, today is our birthday. So I'm feeling so happy. And I never realized that, yes, it's been a year. I didn't even realize. What are so many books you have in your background? So these are real books, but I don't read much. They belong to my husband mostly. Okay, you can start pouring questions to me. I would be happy to answer. Rohit, I've been great. How are you? Knowledge Hub. Heidi, I'm working in Dubai as a warehouse operative. I'm MBA. I'm very tired of this job. How to become fluent in English. So, yes, I've already posted many videos on my channel regarding some English related tips and tricks. So, you can definitely watch them and you'll definitely get an idea on how to kickstart your English learning journey, right? Because by just reading this message, I'm not able to understand what level you are at right now. So I need to understand that first, right? Then only I can suggest you further. Saida, how long has it been since you've been practicing for this language? Please do let me know. So it's been complete 1 year. Today is our channel's birthday. So I started my English journey and my channel at the same time. Amol, I'm doing great. Shikha, hello. Thank you so much. Mahesh, thank you. Hello, English storytelling with Bhavesh. Rubina Praveen, hello. Aparna, thank you. Karma, thank you. Rajdeep, thank you so much. Bhavna Oja, your voice is so sweet. Thank you so much. Akash, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for the wishes. If you have any questions, you can shoot at me. I would be happy to answer. Saida, it's been 1 year. Mahesh Nautiyal, how can I improve my communication skills? So, communication skills include both verbal and non-verbal. So, you have to work on both your English language and your body language too. So, you have to interact with more and more people. You have to get into an English speaking environment, I would say. So, you can also join our WhatsApp group for that purpose, where you'll get an atmosphere to practice your English with your co-learners, experts, and fluent speakers. So from there, you can definitely improve on your English language plus your body language. Body language you can also improve by recording your own video and then reflect back to your video and see where are the areas where you need improvement actually and work accordingly. Sagrika, hello. I'm good. How are you? English with Vinny, sending warm birthday wishes to you. Not, no, it's not my birthday. It's my channel's birthday. But thank you so much. Rohit Kumar, great, great. Good to know you're absolutely fine. Shikha, I like your video, ma'am. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Vicky Rawat, ma'am, I want to learn English. How can I contact you? You can email me at Sunita's English Adventure 2024. Fluent Mantasha, hello dear. Bhavna Oja, I love your voice, ma'am. Thank you. Seema, ma'am, how do you manage time after having a lot of work on your plate? It's difficult though, but when you have zeal to do something, so that zeal actually push you to do something in your life, and somehow you try to manage time, and you are able to do it. In that case, when you have zeal, when you have zeal to do something in your life, so you do whatever it takes, right? So you somewhere compromise your sleep or compromise some other thing in place of that, right? So whatever it takes, you do that. So I have that zeal of basically YouTube, you can say, to be there on YouTube, to shine on YouTube. So that zeal is within me. So in that direction, I worked, and somehow I was able to drag myself to this 1 year, you can say. Yes. Voice dynamics. Hello. Punjab Kings Traders. Hello, ma'am. Follow you from Punjab. I learned so many vocabulary words. Great. Knowledge Hub, thanks. Seema Sahu, give some tips to manage time. To manage time, you simply have to structure your days. You have to be disciplined as well, right? So that is one thing by which you can manage time. Also, you have to set goal for yourself and clear goals so that you could work towards that goal, right? So simply first try to sit with a pen and paper, see what are the tasks that you do on day to day basis actually, because there are some uncertainty as well in your day to day life. So you can simply go for your routine task and then see where you can extract some time for yourself, right? Squeeze in terms some time for yourself and then utilize that time. So you have to sit with a pen and paper, or maybe you can do it on your phone also. So there you have to consciously try to squeeze in some time for yourself. Kiran, how do you learn English? Mainly, I learned English by listening to English content and by having conversations with co learners, fluent speakers, and tutors. And I would give most of the credit to conversations only because ever since I started, I've been conversing with people on day to day basis, on daily basis, I've been conversing. Saida, I'm not talking about channel. Okay. Electrician from Jharkhand. Hi, good evening. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Surendra, hello. Fluent Mantasha, hello. Voice dynamics. You look pretty. Jyoti this side. Hello, Jyoti. Thank you so much. Bhavna. When I watch your video, I feel positive. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Manish Tanwar. Hi. Good evening. Amol, congratulations. Thank you. ज्योति शर्मा, आपको मैंने याद किया कि आपका लाइव आ गया. नाइस. Vicky Rawat, I think I missed your question. Can you post it again if you could? Ahanik, watching your video from Himachal Pradesh. Great, lovely. Bipin, yes, I'm married. Shikha Gusai, ma'am, please guide me. How can I improve my English? So for that, I need to know your level first, which level you are at, and let me give you some journal tips to improve English, I would say. First of all, you have to immerse yourself completely in English. So by watching, by reading, by writing down, or by speaking. Like speaking is definitely on the top. So you have to immerse yourself completely in English and you have to follow this holistic approach. Then only you can immerse yourself in English. So this is the first thing that you have to do. Connect with more and more people, interact with them, face strangers, because sometimes it happens that we feel hesitant of meeting strangers or talking to them in English because definitely it's our second language. So we always feel very conscious talking in our second language. But you have to face your fear and you have to meet new people, talk with them in English. You can also try apps like Ace Fluency, Civi, and have your audio practice there. Or you can join our WhatsApp group. There also we provide you facility to practice your English with your co-learners and then fluent speakers and experts. So this is how, like you have to simply create an environment around you so that you could actually live with English, right? And only then you can improve. Otherwise, many of us don't have that kind of environment where people speak in English. So you simply have to create an artificial environment for yourself, right? All the time. Amol, thank you so much. Yalampalli, hello. Vicky Raut, how can I connect to you, learn English? You can email me. JK Info and Spoken English Skills, hello, good evening. Bhavna Oja, your voice, your calm nature spread the positivity. Thank you. Amol, thank you. Shantanu, are you a teacher in any school? No, I'm not a teacher. B Media, I'm from Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. Hello. Tandeep, watching from Leh Ladakh. Hello. Fluent Mantasha, thank you. Chetna Yadav, I want to converse with you. How to connect with you? You can email me at Sunita's English Adventure 2024. ज्योति शर्मा मैम इंग्लिश सीखने के लिए कैसे स्टार्ट करूं? ग्रामर ठीक है तो फिर आप डेफिनेटली आप बात करना स्टार्ट कर सकते हो. सो अब लोगों से कनेक्ट करना शुरू करो, ठीक है, और कंटेंट भी कंज्यूम करना शुरू करो, बिकॉज आउटपुट देने के लिए इनपुट भी ज़रूरी है. सो आपको इंग्लिश रिलेटेड आप वीडियोस देखो और पॉडकास्ट वगैरह सुनो, बुक्स रीड करो जो भी आपके इंटरेस्ट की हैं, बुक्स वगैरह जो भी जॉनर आपको पसंद है उसकी बुक्स रीड करो और इनपुट लो. और एज एन आउटपुट आप या तो लिख भी सकते हो जो भी आपके माइंड में है, और लोगों से कन्वर्स कर सकते हो, कॉन्वर्जेशंस में जा सकते हो और वहाँ पे स्पीकिंग प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो. स्पीकिंग प्रैक्टिस आप खुद के साथ भी कर सकते हो, मिरर टॉक कर सकते हो, शेयरिंग प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो, वीडियो रिकॉर्ड कर सकते हो. यू जस्ट हैव टू स्टार्ट स्पीकिंग फ्रॉम द वेरी फर्स्ट डे. Sachidanand, hi, good evening. First of all, congratulations for completing your 1 year on YouTube. When will you start men's WhatsApp group? It's already there. Thank you so much. It's already there. You can WhatsApp me and I'll add you to the group. Himachali tutor Neha Rana, hello. Mahesh, thank you for your valuable tips. It's my pleasure. English Dream, on which application I can communicate with you? You can email me first of all, or you can also message me on WhatsApp. Okay, I've seen one of famous picture in your wardrobe. Who is he to you? That's my grandfather from in-laws side. Owlcraft, how can I join your class WhatsApp? So you can message me on WhatsApp. I've already provided my WhatsApp number on my channel. So from there, get the number and message me there. KP channel, hello. Manish Tamwar. Ma'am, I want to talk you about English speaking. So WhatsApp me. I'll definitely talk to you about this. Rubina Parveen, how did you improve English, ma'am? How I have improved. So when I started, I was definitely weak at grammar, first of all, and I still try to learn some grammar every day, I would say. So initially, how I started speaking from the very first day actually, and I've been conversing with people on everyday basis, slowly and gradually. When I get into conversations with people, so I pick up some of my mistakes from what they say, or some good vocabulary from their mouth, you can say. I simply pick it up, and or you can say I steal it from their mouth, and then I use it in our next conversation. Because being a housewife or being a mother, I don't get much time to get myself indulged in all these kind of activities like watching something or listening to something. I don't get much time. So whatever I learn through conversations. So when I meet any fluent speaker or maybe tutor, that time I get to learn a lot of things from them. So I simply pick it up from there and immediately use it in my next conversation. So that's one technique I use. Also, I jot down vocabulary because being a human being, definitely we tend to forget. So you have to note it down somewhere so that you could revise it later. Otherwise, you have no record. So how will you recall all those words that you have learned over time? Also, yes, very important thing. I started teaching as well. So teaching also plays a very important role when you want to polish your English or when you want to polish your skills for that matter. So when you teach or when you share your knowledge with others, so it helps you improve your skills. So that's very important. So if you're not a teacher, but still you can share your knowledge with your friends, maybe your kids, or simply to an object, definitely you can place an object in front of you and start sharing your knowledge with it. Apna Learner's Paradise, thank you, ma'am, for your support. You're most welcome. Priyanshu Negi, hello. English Ray, ma'am, want to communicate with you. Please email me. Fluent Mantasha, that's true. Owlcraft, yes, we do have a WhatsApp group. You can get my number from my channel. I've posted it there. Apna Learner's Paradise, please share your routine, how you manage your profession and home chores. I don't have any set routine actually. Depends. Like every day is a new day for me. Because when you're around your kids, you definitely have a lot of uncertainty. So definitely you can't manage or you can't plan your days. So whenever I see or whenever I find a quiet time in my day, I try to utilize that time. So I try to create some reel maybe or create some video for my YouTube channel, or I try to connect with someone. I try to take calls in my WhatsApp group. Something, some or the other thing I do to utilize that time whenever I get any quiet time in my day. Because taking calls around kids is also a big task. I do that many a times, but it's still a challenge for me. So I try to avoid that kind of situation and try to find quiet moment in my day-to-day life. Aman, hello. How have you been? I've been great. Awesome. Anjali Bisht. Hello, Bhaviji. Pranam. Congratulations. Happy anniversary to Sunita's English adventure and kudos to your marvelous journey and best wishes for future. Thank you so much for this wonderful message. Vinayak. Hello. All craft. I'm from a village. Okay. Karma Bhutia. Ma'am, how to retain vocabularies we learn in our mind? First of all, it's very difficult to retain vocabularies forever, being a human being. So, what you have to do, you have to follow some techniques to retain vocabulary. First of all, like when you keep on learning vocabulary, so you keep on forgetting as well. So, what you have to do, you have to keep on consuming content too, so that the vocabulary that have went to that passive memory, that means you're not able to recall those vocabulary, it will again shift to your active memory when you listen to that vocabulary somewhere, or when you get to read that vocabulary somewhere, so it will again shift to your active vocabulary. So you have to keep on consuming English content as well, and at the same time you have to keep on giving output too. So this is one of the techniques. The other technique, you can use it, jot down whatever you have been learning, jot down and keep on revising over the period of time. So this is how this is another method by which you can retain vocabularies, or just live around that vocabulary, live with that vocabulary for some time. I mean, when you learn any new vocabulary, you have to live with it for some time. You have to understand it completely, go deep down into it, or you can take help of ChatGPT as well. Try to understand it completely through some examples, and don't forget to make your own examples as well. Make your own sentences too. These are some simple methods, some simple techniques to retain vocabularies. And even when you forget, don't worry about it. It's okay. That's something natural. But whenever you learn vocabulary, try to learn synonyms and antonyms as well at the same time, so that whenever you get into any kind of conversation or whenever you speak spontaneously, you'll have some or the other thing in your bucket to replace that word, right? You'll never feel stuck. Mohammed Imran, I'm struggling with the language same as you were. I just completed watching your video where you shared about your language learning journey in your maiden home. Yes, so if I can do it, you can too. Rohit Kumar, ma'am, which is some tips speaking English? I think I've already shared many tips. So when this video will be, I mean, in my YouTube recorded section, then you can reflect back to the video. Arun, glad to see you knocking off 1 year with your channel. Better if you do this special show with some added logo effect representing first year anniversary. Oh God, this was a nice idea, but I don't know much about it, how to do it. Aman, how have you been? I've been great. Thank you for asking. Pavan, love from Uttarakhand, Pithoragarh. Thank you. Sagrika, listening more can learn fast English speaking. Actually, a few minutes back, I see a conversational video that you tell video like listening more and more to speak English fast. Yes, because most of the time we do listening only. 80% learning comprises of listening, I would say. So you have to listen to more and more videos or more and more fluent speakers, and don't just watch or listen to videos in loop. Just like you can take one video a day and try to make most out of it. For example, if you have watched one video, right? Watch it completely. First step, watch it completely. In second step, mute the video and try to read the subtitles. Okay, that would be your reading practice as well. Read the subtitles, and then if you can watch it again, it's good. Some people watch videos again and again, same video again and again. They have that capability, right? So that's well and good. But after that, try to summarize that video in your own words, right? You can write it down, or maybe you can speak about it, record your video and speak about it. That's the most effective way of learning English, because you summarize, you try to reflect back to that video, right? So that's the most effective way to learn English. Don't just keep on watching videos, and by the end of the day, you feel like you have learned nothing actually. You don't remember anything. Priyanshu Negi, love from Uttarakhand, Rudraprayag. Thank you. Fluent Mantisha, do you do shadowing? Yes, I do. Sometimes, not every day, but sometimes. Owlcraft, how can I join group? You can message me on WhatsApp. I'll add you. Bangladesh needs to help. Bangladesh need help. Which one, right? Bangladesh needs help. Whose photo behind you? That's my grandfather from in-laws side. Vishnu, love you, ma'am. You're so amazing. The way you express your thoughts, just incredible. Thank you. The Parvitas, hello, ma'am. Good evening. I enjoy watching your session with co-learner. Thank you so much. I feel glad that you all enjoy my videos. Kulsum, uh, Kulsum, hello, ma'am, from Kargil. Hello, Rubina. How did you improve English, ma'am? I've made a video on this, that was my English learning journey. So you can watch that video. I have explained everything there. Vinayak, hello. Ritik, hello. बढ़िया है. Manoj, hello. Fashion Hub, hello. I really love and appreciate your way of talking. Thank you. Rohit, I'm from Uttarakhand, Champawat, but currently live in Delhi. Okay, nice. ज्योति शर्मा मैम, आपका स्पोकन इंग्लिश क्लास है? स्पोकन इंग्लिश क्लासेस तो हैं, बट अभी सेपरेट क्लासेस नहीं है. अभी व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हो, वहाँ पे हम सेशंस देते हैं. ऋतिक, मैं बढ़िया हूँ. Amit Negi from Uttarakhand, I'm so happy to see you. Same here, I'm equally happy to see you all. पीछे दादाजी को मेरा प्रणाम. Okay. Oh God, messages are flowing so fast. Kulsum, yes, we have a free WhatsApp group. You can join that. ओके. ज्योति शर्मा मैम आपके साथ इंग्लिश सीखना चाहते हैं, आप मुझे मैसेज करें व्हाट्सएप पे. बिल्कुल सीखेंगे साथ में. प्रियांशु नेगी, हेलो. प्रसाद, हाय मैम, आई एम फ्रॉम आंध्र प्रदेश. हेलो डियर. श्री राधा, गुड इवनिंग सेज, गुड इवनिंग. Amit Negi, you're the great source of inspiration, ma'am. I learn a lot of things from you. Thank you so much. English Booster. Hello, Deepak Bhatt. Hello, Namaste. Envar Biofuels. Hi, ma'am. I like your voice very much. Thank you. My mix Bate. Hello, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Mukesh Tyagi. How can I learn English, ma'am? There are many ways I've already mentioned, and I've already spoken about that in this live session as well. So you have to go back and check, okay? Seema Sahu, which app do you recommend to practice English speaking? My CV or Ace Fluency? I think they both are good. You can try anyone, or you can try both. I think you get 30 minutes of free talk time in both of them. So try both and have 1 hour of free talk time. Mm-mm-mm. Reena, ma'am, please tell me your WhatsApp group feature. So we have two WhatsApp groups actually. So one is completely dedicated to women. So in that group, it's like you can practice your English with co-learners, fluent speakers, and experts anytime, anywhere. So that's one thing. And the best thing that you get there is you get sessions from experts. So there are around 7 experts in that group. So you'll be getting 3 sessions each, right? Every month actually. And that's actually paid. So you have to pay 500 rupees per month. Also, your queries and doubts will be answered instantly. And you get daily dose of vocabulary too. Shikha Gusan, can you share your contact number? It's already there on my channel. Sandeep, free course or paid course? For common group, it's free, and for women's, it's paid. Mm-mm. Irfan, if anyone wants to improve their English, then use Grok application. You can talk to AI in audio. Okay, I think people can try that. Kulsum, bye. Ankur, English grammar का full syllabus बनाकर. Oh, I missed that message. अजय मैम, ग्रामर सीखना कितना ज़रूरी है इंग्लिश लर्निंग के लिए? प्लीज़ रिप्लाई. सो ग्रामर सीखना थोड़ा बहुत, जैसे टेंसेस वगैरह की नॉलेज होनी चाहिए, सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट, prepositions, आर्टिकल्स, और ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं. बिकॉज जब मैंने भी शुरू किया था तो मैंने ग्रामर से शुरू नहीं किया था, मैंने सीधे बोलना शुरू किया था. एंड इन द प्रोसेस मैंने अपना जो ग्रामर है उसको करेक्ट करना शुरू किया. तो अभी मैंने काफ़ी ज़्यादा करेक्ट कर ली है, और अभी भी आगे स्कोप है, एडवांस ग्रामर की स्कोप है, तो वो भी हम धीरे धीरे करेक्ट करते जाते हैं. तो आप पहले फ्लुएंसी पे वर्क करो और एक्यूरेसी पे उसके बाद वर्क करना थोड़े टाइम बाद. अभी सीधे बोलना शुरू करो, बी इट विथ मिस्टेक्स. ओके, सब चलता है. Evergreen, Pooja here from Chennai. Ma'am, your English is very simple version to understand. Thank you so much. Ma'am, I watch your video every day. I want to talk in English, but how can I? Please answer me. You can join WhatsApp groups. You can also use apps like Ace Fluency, CV, or Josh Talks. There are many apps out there. So try practicing your English with other co-learners on everyday basis. That's the what do we say? That's the only recipe to improve your English or to get fluency, to practice more and more, and that too consistently. Upender, I'm a big fan of your videos. Indeed, I like your advanced vocab. Thank you. Mukesh Tyagi, best technique to learn English easily. Best technique. There is nothing as such that we can call best, because something that has worked for me might not work for you. So you have to experiment techniques actually. Start working upon your English and see what technique works best for you and keep on doing that. And for me, conversations worked best for me. So I have been doing conversations since 1 year, you can say. So, I mean, for 1 year. So I've been doing conversations for 1 year. So that actually worked for me. So I'm keeping on dragging that thing. Like reading didn't work for me well because I was feeling bored whenever I used to sit with book. So that's why reading didn't work out well for me. But yes, watching, listening, and having conversation with people. These are the few things that worked well for me. Monica, hi ma'am, your voice is so soothing. Your speaking is just wow. You speak in a flow and please make daily life vlog in English. Thank you so much. For me, it's a bit impossible to create daily vlogs because I don't find something interesting every day. So whenever I find something interesting, I try to capture it. Otherwise, life seems boring actually. Shivanya Bisht, ma'am, are you an English teacher? No, I'm not. Vincy, hello. Monica, I think I read this one. Himachali tutor Neha Rana, happy anniversary to your channel. May you grow by leaps and bounds, sending lots of love and blessings. Rise and shine always. Thank you so much. And you also come along. Monica, hi ma'am, your voice is so soothing. Your speaking is just okay. I've read this one. Deepak Bhatt, I'm watching your videos and practicing, and after that, I'll talk to you. Yes, sure. Vaishnavi, ma'am, please upload this live video. Yes, I'll upload this one. Sameer, ma'am, I texted you on WhatsApp, but you didn't reply. Please give me some tips there. Okay, I'll see that message. I'll check that message and will reply you. Live. Are you lecturer at any college? No, I'm not. Kesha Rawat, good evening. Rahul Bora. एग्जाम्पल से समझा दो एक बार, क्या चीज़ समझाना है एग्जाम्पल से? रवि, लव फ्रॉम हरियाणा, थैंक यू। तानिया, कितना टाइम हुआ मैम सीखे प्लीज़ बताइए? 1 साल हो गया है, आज पूरे 1 साल हुए हैं। अगस्त लास्ट ईयर में मैंने शुरू किया था, 2024। शिवांगनी, व्हाट इज़ योर व्हाट्सएप नंबर फॉर ज्वाइनिंग ग्रुप? दैट्स ऑन माई चैनल. You can go to my post on my YouTube channel and there you'll get my number, okay? Same for Ravi, you can get my number on my channel. Mahi, what kind of video you prefer, like your favorite? My favorites, I don't have any favorites as such, but I like motivational videos, I like comedy videos, I like stand-up comedy a lot. So yes, and I don't watch much videos actually. Anil Bisht, I have a good command of written English, but I find spoken English more challenging. I'm actively working on improving my skills. Yes, because these two are different things. Like, I can write my scripts very well, but when it comes to speaking, somewhere I don't speak the same way as I write. So, yes, that's definitely different. If you want to get better at speaking, you have to practice speaking only, right? Writing is definitely there. That's something you should definitely try. But by just writing, you cannot improve your speaking skills. So, for speaking skills, you need to open your mouth and start speaking. That's the only way to improve your speaking. Rakesh Rawat, Jai Badri Vishal. Learn English with Kala. She was asking about pronunciation. So, if you want to improve your pronunciation, first you have to listen to fluent speakers only so that you could pick up right pronunciations. And whenever you have any doubt in pronunciation of any word, just go to Google and check the pronunciation there and repeat the pronunciation twice or thrice after that Google voice. Just try to repeat it until you get the right pronunciation. So this is one of the ways you can do it. Mm-mm. Poonam Shaw, what kind of book do you like? I like storybooks with chapters, small chapters. P. Ravi, can I join in group? Yes, you can. You can message me on WhatsApp. This is Preet. Hello, ma'am. Please give tips to get selected in interview. If possible, please make a video. Okay, I'll create a video around it. And yes, because this is a vast topic, so let's cater to this in a video. Rajendra, ma'am, your Telegram link has been expired. Yes, I've deleted that group because I was not active in that group actually. So now I'm more active in my WhatsApp groups, so you can join us there. Ma'am, Manish, ma'am, writing is simple, but speaking is very hard. Nothing is hard actually. Nothing is hard. You just have to start. You just have to take that first step and see. Slowly and gradually you'll start finding it easy actually. Like today, just start speaking. Today you might struggle, but tomorrow definitely you'll get better, and the day after tomorrow will be even more better. So just keep on doing it consistently. Explore with Badri. How are you, ma'am? I'm good. How are you? Rohit Kumar. Hi. I'm from Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh. Hello. Rakesh Kumar. How are you, ma'am? I'm from Pauri. I'm good. How are you? Begin with belief. Thank you. स्टार्ट टू सक्सेस. आपकी शादी कब हुई? मेरी शादी 2017 में हुई. राकेश रावत. How to work on vocabulary. How to work on vocabulary. I have already mentioned that in this live itself. That whenever you get any new word or whenever you find any word that you want to incorporate in your daily speaking, first jot down that word, first note down, take a note of it, and then try to find its meaning and then go deep down into it, research about it until you understand it completely. All right. Once you get the meaning, try to frame your own sentences with it, right? So you have to live with that vocabulary for some time, start using it, and over the period of time you will realize that you're not able to recall every word that you've learned, right? So that goes to your passive memory. So keep on listening to content as well, English content, so that whenever you get to hear that word somewhere, or maybe whenever you get to read that word somewhere, so again it will shift to your active memory and you'll start using that word again. I mean, you'll remember that word. Ronak, hi Dee, I'm from Haryana. Hello. Aman, I forgot vocab at the time of speaking. That's okay and that's so natural. It's just that you should have enough vocabulary in your bucket so that you should have at least, something to replace that, space. Like whenever you get stuck, at least you should have something to speak at that very moment. Praveen, I'm from Maharashtra and I also upload English related videos. Okay. You can share your channel's link here. Um, Alok, how do you do shadowing practice in English? So for shadowing practice, you simply have to take a video of any fluent speaker, you can say, or someone who speaks clear English. Clarity should be there. So play one line, play that one sentence, and after that, pause the video and repeat the sentence. 2 to 3 times in the same intonation, in the same tone, same expression. You have to repeat it. You have to simply copy the speaker there, right? And then play again, and then comes the second line. Do the same process again. Like after the second line, pause the video and repeat the same line 2 to 3 times in the same intonation, same tone, same expression, same pronunciation, everything, right? So this is how you have to do shadowing practice. And by this shadowing practice, you not only get fluency, but you also get to work upon your pronunciation, your intonation, your body language as well. So definitely, it's something that is worth trying. Okay, so we are getting a lot of questions regarding how to learn vocabulary. So we'll definitely create a video around it, okay? Umaid Bora, how long time had you learned English? It's been a year. Santu Kumar, reading novels can enhance our English speaking. Is that true? I have never tried, but people say that. So definitely, reading definitely helps. So try doing it and see if it works for you. Start to success. You don't respond my comments. Sorry if I've missed your comment. Mm, one more question about vocabulary. I forgot vocab while speaking, what to do. I've already spoken about this. So you can check the recording later and you'll get to know about it. Or otherwise, we'll create a video around it, okay? Yamini, ma'am, can we take a session because I want to increase my boldness? Yes, we can. Try. You can email me and we'll schedule a session. Aman Kumar, how to deal with environment if no one speak English? I tried to give interview to Chat GPT and talk while studying. Is this good way? It's not working till now. So if you feel it's not working, leave it and try another way. Right? There are many ways to learn English. And try to listen to more and more videos. That's the first thing, and you'll definitely enjoy because there are many genres that you can try. So anything of your interest, you can listen to that. And for example, sometimes people like listening to motivational videos, and they keep on listening to the same video again and again, 100 time, 200 times, because they are interested in that video. So you also have to find your interest and try to listen to uh, videos that interest you. Journey of Olympics. You know what? We need a start big platform of education in our local area, like preparing for Sainik military, Navodaya Vidyalaya, RMNC, our local children, lots of potential, unfortunately. Yes, we can definitely do it. We also have some plans for opening schools in our area, so we'll definitely do it. Akshay, are you available on WhatsApp? Yes, I am. My WhatsApp number is there on my channel. So from there, you can message me. Mukesh, your quality of voice is so clear, anybody can understand easily. Thank you so much. Seema, how do you listening practice so it will help in speaking later? Listening practice, you have to do it actively. Like if you want to get most out of it, you have to do active listening practice, not just like while doing your house chores, you listen to some videos. That's passive listening. Words fall into your ears, somewhere you understand and somewhere you don't understand, right? So that's passive listening. But when you do active listening, you are attentive that time. So you learn a lot of things from that video. You try to comprehend that video to the fullest. So that's one way you can get most out of any video or any content, you can say. Rakesh Rawat, which one book recommend your viewer? I'm not an avid reader, so I'm not a right person to recommend any book, but I feel that Sudha Murthy's ma'am book are good to read. Like they are mostly short stories. You'll get to see short stories in her books. So I found it interesting, but I don't read much. But you can also give it a try. Simple books, you can start with Sudha Murthy's book. Rakesh Rawat. Okay. And for books, I would say there is one YouTuber. His name is Rake. Oh God, Roshan Escape. His channel's name is Roshan Escape. So you can watch his channel. So he is an avid reader, and he can recommend many good books to you. Roshan Escape. Hero Brain, ma'am, your videos are fantastic. Thank you. Nisha Kumari, how you started your journey? I started my journey out of the blue. There were no plans as such, but I just started conversing with people. So I contacted co-learners from YouTube itself. Like as I've already provided my email ID on my profile or in my bio, you can say. So similarly, I have taken out their email IDs from their bio and then emailed them and try to schedule conversations with them. So this is how I've started. I've started with YouTubers only, and I've been doing that consistently. Shrikant, I'm good. How are you? Kashish, ma'am, when is your birthday? My birthday is on 9th of October. Mm-mm. Gaurav, do you take English sessions? Yes, I do take English sessions on WhatsApp groups. Rakesh Rawat, which one book recommend you? I think I've already answered this. I'm a bit tired. I'm really sorry. Neeraj Adhikari. I am a big fan of yours. I'm from UK. I feel like proud when I listen to you. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Rakhi, hello. Oxford English. I want to speak like you. So you are on the right track. I would say you're already watching my videos, so definitely you can speak like me. But I would say speak better than me. Sabina, hello. Sudha, please suggest a book to your viewers. I am not an avid reader as I have already mentioned. So I cannot suggest any book, but you can go for Sudha Murthy's book. Sarah Worlds, can you please suggest some simple books to start with for learners? Again, I would suggest Sudha Murthy's books. That's quite easy to understand and good for beginners. You can understand at least 80% of that book. Sudha ma'am, please take my comment. Can you post it again? I think I've missed it. Abhishek, where to start learning English? I want to learn grammar rule. No need to learn grammar when you start. Just start speaking, right? Start speaking, be it with mistakes, and start practicing with your co-learners as well. Keep on consuming English content, start reading books. So when you keep on immersing yourself in English on day-to-day basis, you'll definitely going to get some value out of it. You are definitely going to gain some input and try to bring that in your output, right? So this is something you have to work upon. You have to work upon your fluency first, okay? And then work upon grammar. Keep on correcting in the process. This is Preet. How to deal with this when while speaking English you feel blank as some words doesn't came into your mind at that moment. So when you feel blank, I also feel blank at times. So what I do, I try to fill up that space by saying I'm trying to recall that word. Like this is one way you can say. So you can recall that word. Meanwhile, when you say that sentence, I'm trying to recall that word, or what do we call that, like something like that. You can fill up the space by saying all these phrases, or you can simply like if you want to use any particular vocabulary and if you're not able to recall that, then try to use a simpler word for that, simpler synonym you can say. So try to use a simple synonym for that, but don't leave yourself blank at that very moment. Or you can define that word. You can simply provide definition. You can simply explain. Monica, ma'am, I am following you since 1 month. Your vlogs are ultimate. Thank you. Ninja Hattori, ma'am, what do you do apart from YouTube? By the way, you look like a teacher. Apart from YouTube, I do everything actually. I'm a housewife and a mother, so you can imagine what do I do all day long. Santu, ma'am, currently I have taken the course in the Let's Talk app. Would it help me after taking English course in the Let's app? I was not heard about English, Yari. No worries, if you have already taken course there, do your best there and try to put all your effort there and see you'll definitely get some results. Abhishek Ballabh, Sudha Murthy's storybooks are mostly based on how humble and simple life she lived. Yes, that's right. I've also noticed that. So depends on you. What is your area of interest? You can choose books accordingly, or you can simply go to a bookstore and try to explore some books and see whatever interests you. ममा विद डॉटर, आपने इंग्लिश कैसे सीखी प्लीज़ बताओ। इंग्लिश कैसे सीखी? वैसे तो मैं इंग्लिश मीडियम स्कूल से ही पढ़ी हूँ। मैं केवी से पढ़ी हूँ, केंद्र विद्यालय से, और वो इंग्लिश मीडियम भी था, बट वहाँ पे हमने कभी इंग्लिश में बात नहीं करी। सो इंग्लिश में बात करना ये 1 साल पहले शुरू किया, रेगुलर बेसिस पे लोगों के साथ कॉन्वर्जेशंस करना शुरू किया। जो अपना हिंदी कंटेंट है उसको इंग्लिश में शिफ्ट कर दिया, हिंदी में वीडियोस देखनी बंद कर दी थी कुछ टाइम के लिए, और सिर्फ इंग्लिश में वीडियोस देख रहे थे, ठीक है, और इंग्लिश में ही बात कर रहे थे। सो आपको कॉन्शियसली अपने आप को इंग्लिश में ढालना है, ठीक है। इंग्लिश से रिलेटेड कंटेंट देखो, इंग्लिश बुक्स पढ़ो, अपने फ़ोन की सेटिंग्स भी अगर हिंदी में है तो उसको इंग्लिश में चेंज करो। आप किचन में भी जब आप काम करते हो, आप देखते हो कंटेनर्स पे या पैकेट्स पे इंग्लिश में लिखा रहता है, उसको नोटिस करो, इसका क्या मीनिंग होगा। किसी चीज़ का मीनिंग नहीं पता है तो उसको सर्च करो। मतलब इतनी क्यूरियोसिटी होनी चाहिए कि कहीं पे भी आपको इंग्लिश का वर्ड देख रहे हो तो या तो आपको ऑलरेडी पता हो, और अगर पता नहीं हो तो इतनी क्यूरियोसिटी होनी चाहिए कि आप उसको सर्च करें और उसको लर्न करें, कैसे यूज़ किया जा सकता है, क्या मीनिंग है एंड ऑल दैट। अजय मैम, चमोली में आप कहाँ से हो? मैं चमोली में थराली से हूँ। अमन, I am able to understand everything, but it feel very strange that I can't talk. So maybe you have not practiced speaking yet. So that could be the reason that you're feeling very strange. So you need to practice more and more, and that too every day consistently. Sai Kitchen, what is your qualification? My highest qualification is MBA. किशोर कुमार, इंग्लिश ग्रामर बेस्ट चैनल बताओ। इंग्लिश ग्रामर का तो मुझे भी नहीं पता है बेस्ट चैनल कौन सा है, बट यू कैन ट्राई पीओसी इंग्लिश। और चैनल्स वगैरह, मैं इंग्लिश ग्रामर के लिए चैनल फॉलो नहीं करती तो मुझे एक्स सच पता नहीं है, बट अगर पता करके आपको बताऊंगी। Seema Sahu, ma'am, how do I practice English speaking while watching your conversation video? You can imitate after me. You can do shadowing practice, or whenever you get to see or get to hear any new vocabulary that you find interesting, try to jot it down and research on it, make your own sentences. This is something you can do. Sudha, how much time did you take to learn English? So I'm still in the process. I would say it's a lifelong process. And so I would say, like, it's been a year to me to be in this journey, but I'm still learning. Sanjay Singh, Chamoli, which village do you belong? I belong to Talwadi. Negi Anu, please tell best tactics English practice. So you have to follow every aspect of learning, I would say, like reading, writing, listening, and speaking. You have to follow everything. You have to follow this holistic approach to learn English, right? So listen to more and more videos. Try to switch your content from Hindi to English completely. Okay, try to immerse yourself in English. Listen to more and more podcasts and videos, or maybe TV shows or movies, whatever you find interesting. And then journal your days, write about your days. At the end of the day, write what did you do the whole day. Or in the beginning of the day, you can write what are your plans for the day, right? Try to write your experiences as well. Speak more and more. You can give yourself some topic, or you can simply start explaining your surrounding, right? Like the way we do in our blogs. We explain our surrounding in our blog. So that's also one of the best ways to improve your daily life English. Alo Creation suggests a channel for shadowing practice. I would not suggest any channel, but I would suggest short videos or reels. Like on Instagram, also you'll find that some channels post reels and short videos of any movie, English movie, Hollywood movie. So they post like that. From there, if you find any reel interesting or clear to understand, if they are pronouncing really well or they have good accent, so try to copy that speaker. Okay. Surinder, hello. Ashok Chamoli. Word Power Made Easy, written by Norman Lewis. Word Power Root Words by Manisha Bansal is growing your English knowledge. Okay. I have never read that. Vivek Tiwari, any idea how may I get into TESOL certification course? I have no idea. You can search that on Google, I guess. Facts about all. Ma'am, I don't have the type of environment for English conversation. So what to do? You have to create artificial environment for yourself. So you can join WhatsApp groups, or you can practice your English on apps like Ace Fluency, CV, Juice Talks, right? So there are many ways. You simply have to create an artificial environment for yourself where you are surrounded by people with similar interest, right? Or people who are working in the same language as you. You can practice with them. Unknown, hello. Facts about all. Ma'am, I don't have the type of. I have already answered. Sanjay Singh, your father, which army regiment did he belong? He was in ordnance. Anupam, ma'am, why don't you start teaching these things like English grammar? I don't teach English grammar much because I don't have in-depth knowledge of grammar, I would say. I started speaking just like that. I worked on my fluency first and then I started working upon my grammar, and I'm still working on it. And I think it's a lifelong process. There, like, grammar is also very vast, so you cannot have it all. And I don't think I'm the right person to teach that advanced grammar, so I don't do that. But I teach grammar to the extent it is important in spoken English. Like, I teach tenses, articles, prepositions, conditional sentences, modal verbs, and all that basic grammar I teach to my students. Jyoti Bisht, hello ma'am, congratulations for YouTube journey. Thank you. Vishal Raj, hello. Facts about all. Ma'am, I was trying, but all of them were laughing on me. That's okay. This is something that you must experience. When people laugh at you, they mock you, or when you feel nervous. These are a few emotions that you must experience so that you could, get a chance to overcome that fear. And you can't overcome that fear unless you try. So you have to feel these emotions, I must say. It's okay. Just keep on moving. Keep on facing your fear. Akshay Bisht, ma'am, your English is so clear. Thank you. Facts channel, to my way of thinking, if you have rudimentary knowledge about English, you should speak more and more in front of people, in front of a minor in which you can improve yourself. Yes, you're right. Flickers, ma'am, writing can help more than reading. In writing, you provide output, and in reading, you get input, right? You're providing input to your brain. So these are two different things. मैम मैं सीए फाइनल स्टूडेंट हूँ मेरी स्पोकन इंग्लिश बहुत ख़राब है कैसे ठीक करूँ स्टार्ट प्रैक्टिसिंग or start reading English books, start watching English content, and then start speaking as well at the same time. For example, Aman Kumar, ma'am, you said define that word when you forgot vocabulary. I remembered once I forgot the word dedication. How did I define at that time, ma'am? Like, if you forgot the word dedication, you can simply describe it in your own words, like when you put all your effort and you are disciplined as well, you are totally after it. Somewhere like you can fill that space, explaining dedication. Ankit Pant, namaste. Guys, start with Ren and Martin for English grammar. Yes, you all can try. Allow creation. Ma'am, can you make videos for sharing practice? Yes, I'll try. Priyanka. Hello, ma'am. Love from Rajasthan. Thank you. Rekha, ma'am, please tell about your classes. I'm not taking any separate classes at the moment, but I'm active in WhatsApp groups. So you can join our WhatsApp group and there you can get my sessions too. Evergreen, Pooja here from Chennai. Ma'am, your English is very simple to understand. I enjoy your vlog so much. Thank you. Truck driver from Oman. I really admire your vlog. Thank you. Flickers, ma'am, tell us best effective method to be fluent. So, from my own experience, I would say start having conversation with people. It will give you a lot of exposure and it will help you improve your English as well. Because when you get on calls with fluent speakers and expert tutors, you get to learn a lot of vocabulary in context. You get to learn a lot of phrases or anything for that matter in context. Because you definitely have conversations topic based, right? So this is one of the best ways that has helped me in my journey. Ishwa, when I speak English, always in my mind, I'm translating native to English. How to resolve this problem? So, if you're a beginner, that's so natural. When you translate from your native language to English, it's natural because you're not habitual of thinking in English. So, just keep on immersing yourself in English, keep on watching videos, listening to English content, and slowly and gradually, you'll see that you'll be able to think directly in English. So it will not happen from the very first day, but it will happen over time. So give yourself some good amount of time and be patient. It will happen over time. But try to avoid translating. Consciously try to avoid translating and try to start thinking in English directly. Facts about channel, ma'am. I talk to myself in English in my mind. Is it working? Yes, it's a good way. Talk to yourself in English, and it means you are already thinking in English, right? Sunny, how are you? I'm good. How are you? यूट्यूबर मैम मैंने ये सब कर लिया है इवन इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग कोर्स भी कंप्लीट कर लिया है मुझे मैं इतना श्योर हूँ कि कोई न्यूज़पेपर रीडिंग या मूवी देखने से इंग्लिश बोलनी नहीं आती जब तक इन्वायरमेंट नहीं हो तब क्या किया जाए हाँ न्यूज़पेपर खाली न्यूज़पेपर रीडिंग और खाली मूवी देखने से डेफिनेटली इंग्लिश नहीं आती आपको इंग्लिश बोलना सीखने के लिए आपको बोलना पड़ेगा तो आपको पहले दिन से ही शुरू करना पड़ेगा बोलना चाहे आप जितना भी गलत बोल रहे हो डेफिनेटली आज आप जैसा बोल रहे हो कल उससे बेटर बोलोगे बट उसमें फिर क्या है आपको अपने आप पे काम भी करना पड़ेगा न्यू वोकैबुलरी लर्न करनी पड़ेगी या फिर कोई मिस्टेक कर रहे हो तो उसको करेक्ट करना पड़ेगा एंड देन कॉन्शियसली आपको सही इंग्लिश बोलने की ट्राई करनी है सो ऑब्वियसली आपको इस पर फोकस करना है कि आप आज से बेहतर कल हो मतलब खुद को किसी से कंपेयर मत करा करो बस अपने आज को अपने कल से कंपेयर करो कि कल से बेहतर हूँ मैं आज एंड देन कल को और बेहतर बनाना है सो कीप ऑन एडिंग new things to your learning and try to incorporate that in your speaking as well. Mm-mm-mm. Sahil, which is good? A comfortable job with less salary or a job with no work-life balance but with higher salary, which is better? A comfortable job with less salary, right? Because we need that peace of mind as well. So definitely, when we get more salary but we don't have that peace of mind, we don't have comfortable life, then what is the point of burning yourself out for doing that job, right? When you don't have time to enjoy. Anil Kumar, let's less practice, more excuses will never help us to improve our communication skill. That's true. Facts about all. Ma'am, I read a book, but I cannot pronounce the word properly. How can I pronounce properly? So I am assuming that you are a beginner. So it happens. It happens with beginners that when you don't know the right pronunciation of the words, how would you pronounce that word right? So you have to consume more and more content and you have to check for pronunciations there. Like shadowing practice can also help you here, right? Because when you copy fluent speakers, you try to correct your pronunciations as well at the same time. So again, the same thing, immerse yourself in English, try to watch more and more videos, try to listen to more and more fluent speakers. And from there, you'll get to learn new vocabulary and their pronunciations as well, right pronunciation. And when you read, you come across similar words, 80% similar words you come across. So you already, like, this would be the situation that you already know the right pronunciation and you'll read it right as well. I hope it helps. Mm. Keshavanand, how can I become English speaker like you? You have to put in a lot of hard work, as I have put in, because it's been a year for me that I have been continuously speaking in English, continuously consuming content and having conversation with people. So you have to put in the same kind of effort. Okay, it's already 10:13, so I think it's time to wrap up this session. All right, I didn't realize the time. Okay, so let's wrap up this session and we'll see you in the next one maybe. And thank you so much, all of you, for joining me. I'm feeling a bit tired, so I'll take a leave now. I hope you enjoyed today's live, and sorry for those whose questions I have missed actually. All right, thank you so much for joining everybody in my celebration. Okay, okay, then take care, everybody. Bye.